Hey guys, how's it going? In the horror/thriller film A Quiet Place, we're introduced to some interesting creatures that hunt anything making sound. Now these creatures cause everyone to be paranoid about any sound they make, to the extent that they actually put sand all around their house so they could walk on it to not make a loud noise. And while the creatures do appear in several scenes in the movie, they don't really reveal much in the film besides, the kind of obvious, which is that they function and they hunt off sound. Now, director/writer/actor John Krasinski says a lot of information in interviews about the creatures that don't appear in the movie, and a lot of this, he says in the Empire podcast. So the first thing he says, which is really interesting, is that they're not like subterranean creatures, nothing like that. They're actually aliens from another planet, where there's no light, so they basically evolved to not have eyes and just hunt with sound. Now, their planet was also a very hostile environment, which is why they're kind of covered in this armor, and John Krasinski says that they developed this armor that's so durable it's bulletproof. Also, according to Krasinski, they're completely invulnerable unless they peel back their armor, which explains why, government militaries presumably tried killing them, but it didn't work. And I was actually really curious about that. I was like, why didn't they, like a tank? You would think a tank would probably be able to kill one of these things, or, military grade weapons, but it seems not, and it seems this is why. But something that was really interesting to me was something not said by Krasinski, but said by sound editor Ethan Van der Rin. And that was that the creatures are intelligent and communicate, with others of their species through different sounds. And they see the environment through a form of echolocation, which I think a lot of people kind of already deduced, but it's nice to get some sort of confirmation on this about the creatures. And he also, which is really cool, it says that they have different modes. And so one mode is kind of like an idle mode, and then the other mode that we see in the movie is an attack mode. And when they're in the idle mode, they're kind of doing more of like sensing of their surroundings, trying to hear things, smell things. But when they're in their attack mode, it's just kind of like crazy. They just, they go to what they hear and they just violently attack their target with long limbs, which we've seen a few times in the movie. They also have, teeth and stuff, which funny enough was inspired by the comic book character Venom. Now, they also create electromagnetic interference with electronic devices, which is seen a few times in the movie when like lights flicker and things like that, but they don't really go into it in the movie. However, if you do pay attention to certain scenes where they have newspaper clippings and things like that John Krasinski's character has on the wall, they have a clip that says magnetic pulses cripple Wall Street. So it's possible that maybe a group of these creatures together, due to their interaction with the electromagnetic fields, maybe they can do a sort of kind of electromagnetic pulse as a group. It's nothing confirmed, that's just kind of speculation, but based on everything else we've seen before, that'd be pretty cool, I think. Also on their head, they have flaps that kind of function as radar dishes, for the sound and stuff like that, which is covered by mucous membrane. And these flaps are what I already said before, this is what allows them to locate their source of sound precisely. So what do you guys think about these aliens? I was really fascinated by them when I saw A Quiet Place last weekend. So comment below your guys' thoughts down below and let us know if you liked A Quiet Place. And with all that said and done, I hope you guys now understand more about the monsters. Thanks for checking out our content. Check out our Facebook and Twitter for our latest updates and our website for the latest news articles and editorials. Also, feel free to donate to our Patreon if you'd like to see our current content get better. Thanks for watching. We hope you guys have a great day.